There we go. What's good, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I made a video. I know I haven't been keeping up like with my reaction videos or anything. Well, would you know, I got hit with a couple of copyright infringements, so I said, hey, I can I can utilize this time to hopefully y'all can see the mic. Maybe I need to invest in another mic, that way y'all can, when I do videos like this, I can just, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin as far as checking in. I Y'all bear with me because y'all know I can't multitask, to save my life. Disclaimer. This video can't be seen. Take action. Erase song. I gotta do this for the whole goddamn video. That's crazy. Erase just a song. Save. Erase song. So I've been distant lately. And that's my own fault. There's some people, some, not all, but I don't think I owe anybody an explanation, but there's some people that I know I owe an interview to. Daily Dose, if you watch this part of the video, man, please bear with me. I know that you have been, nothing but supportive of me, and my content. I'm going to bring you to the channel. Y'all, I was supposed to have an interview this weekend and some shit happened, and my temperament was so fucked I couldn't even be in interview mode. So, there's a comp coming up this weekend, and I think I'm just gonna be like just very laid back. I'm gonna go and support because that's what I do, but there's a comp coming up this weekend, and then there's a comp I gotta prep for as far as, live streaming it. And then rolling over into May, I start school, and I'm frustrated but excited at the same time. This claim doesn't restrict your video. Yeah, there we go. Take action. Erase song. Continue. Erase just the song. Save. Erase song. Cool. Oh shit, this was my deadlift video. Hold on, let me go to my damn shorts. And then, yeah. But I'm gonna get back. Take action. Erase. Continue. Just a song. Save. Erase. And that's one of the things that's probably going to annoy the fuck out of me when I do my live stream dispute. Yeah, y'all know how this goes. It's a public domain. How it works, whatever. Continue. Content. Let me see. And public gym song being played isn't mine. Song is coming from the gym speakers, which is in a public place. Oh, I spelled gym wrong. Huh. There we go. But yeah, and you know what? I haven't even streamed, now that I think about it, because of my temperament. Like, tomorrow will be day 7 that I took. So pretty much I took a week off from streaming. And that's kind of bad because I'm over here trying to build my audience. But, submit. So now pretty much I know my algorithm, whether it's Kick, Twitch, whatever, it's pretty much gonna reset. And y'all, it is annoying. It is very annoying that I gotta, you know, I don't see details. One just found. Oh, editing 4 minutes. Cool. Videos. Copyright. Y'all bear with me. And everything still to this day, y'all, is this video, take action, erase song, continue, just erase it, save, erase song. There we go. And most of y'all, again, my bad, y'all. I'm really starting to see why, like, I just don't. I don't fit in, and you know what? That's okay. But it's just, I feel like I'm learning the same lesson over and over. It's like I try, but then something happens, my temperament just gets the better of me, and I just want to withdraw from everybody. Just do my own thing. Like, and lately I've been able to do that. Stream when I want, and then go to the gym, eat as much as I want to. One of my biggest worries, honestly, after getting out of the military was how I was going to be able to pay the, mortgage and all that other stuff, but everything is fine. I think the only thing I was more worried about the major things, which was life things, than the minute things, which was connections and bonds with people, if that makes sense. And it's just like, and this ain't nothing against, either people I've interviewed or friendships or my circle or whatever. It's just like, I'll feel so strongly about something. And then I had to take back a step back for me and just assess me, because it's like, why do you care so much, And it's just like, I feel like there's a principle to things, man. You don't go out and tell everybody business. You don't, and it's not even going out telling everybody business, but you don't go out and tell everybody business. You don't talk about somebody else's hardships just for casual conversations. It's kind of like, you don't, and then even people in lifestyles, like, there's a friend I have right now, and it's just like, was she a friend, or was she just, and not just me, but just our circle in general. But I even said to myself, like, did she only hang around us because we enabled her and we accepted her for her bad habits? And then, so like I said, it's just been a lot. And mentally up here, I've been having my own shit to deal with. So it really makes me not want to be around nobody, But to be fair, being around people is what helped my channel grow too. So I've been around some genuinely good people. I will really like to go ahead and state that right now, but I'm also around things that trigger me. And I think my sense of right and wrong really, really is kind of warped. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't like looking at somebody I call friend like, when I start doing this too much towards you, like, but then again too, it's kind of like, okay, well, did you address your issues with this person? And then too, maybe sometimes I be feeling like these motherfuckers really just don't get it. It's kind of like, but and again, I have my flaws. I know I'm not the perfect friend, brother, cousin, uncle, whatever title I got. I know I'm not easy to deal with, but it's just like I know there are certain things that I look past in people. Oh damn, just like that, huh? So I don't know. But when I'm faced with the mental roadblock, like, and it can be something so minute, and you would be surprised how the small things affect me versus the big things. Big things that I've seen break other people don't break me, but it'll be minute things. And like I said, that's just a small bit of the issues that I've been having going on up here. I see a counselor in May, so maybe that'll help. Ever since I've been separated, and again, it's been about, what was it? Last active duty day. So I've been out the army, you know, retired, medically retired. So going on not even 45 days, but like a month and a week. Last time I put on the uniform was the 27th of December. I ended up getting a new wallet. I had carried around the same wallet since basic training. That old digital, wallet. And the reason why I bring it up is because I was really temperamental changing out all the things that I had, my credit card, my ID, and putting it into my my new wallet. I was really, really I felt a sense of sadness from something so simple as that. And honestly, if I'm being honest, the only reason I pursued school, I don't think I'm all right enough up in here to immediately go out and into working. I can't tell you how many people that I've talked to that told me, oh shit, as soon as you get your master's, between what I'm getting in disability and all that other stuff, but they were like, what you getting in disability and what you gonna get with that master's, man? And I get it, I'll be set, but it's just and not to make this video really, really dark, it's just like an update, outside of me just doing my workout videos, but I don't want to do something crucial. And the best way I can explain that is I don't want to be a danger to myself or other people. I don't want to be that and that's why I took a step back from things. That's why it's just the only thing I'm really, really grateful for on some real shit, my numbers in the gym have just gone up. That is definitely a plus. That is definitely a plus for me. My food intake has gone up. My bench, my PRs on my squat and my deadlift has gone. Sorry, on my bench and my deadlift has gone up. I'm gonna start squatting soon. Again, so it hunting the good stuff, and it's just I'm in positions where I just care way, way too much, and honestly, that's what kind of fucked me to me. But I think that's what kind of put me down the mental path I was in the beginning, and I think one of the things I'm struggling with is learning that, it's not that serious. I'm in a position that I know a lot of people would want to be in. And I'm not bragging, I'm not cocky or anything like that, but it's just my biggest issue. I think it's always going to be my biggest issue, but the shit I got going on up here. Anyway, I'm going to finish up these edits real quick. I'll be streaming tomorrow, y'all. For those who watch my live streams, and I know, because again, I know it's been about 7 days. I do apologize. I'm gonna start streaming tomorrow. I gotta beat Assassin's Creed, and then news of the Nintendo Switch and all that outrageous prices, with everything else that's going on. But I'm gonna get back to it. And like I said, again, a comp coming up this weekend. Fully look forward to it. And I'm live streaming an upcoming powerlifting event on the 26th. I've done a lot of trial and error, but I think I finally got it down. I think that people are going to be pleased with the product that I have come up with. And the only reason, like I said, as far as my live streams and shit like that, the only reason I definitely care a lot about that is because my name is attached to it. And whether it's for me or me helping somebody, I want my name to stand that strong when I'm helping someone. Like when you hear RJ or whatever, it's kind of like there's a level of reassurance you get. Like you can, that's what I want my brand to be. And lifting and live streaming, even in, But anyway, y'all be good. Like, subscribe, all that other stuff, yada, yada, yada. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace.